wishing I could take a break from this world. Running on a hamster wheel, but searching for something I can't feel. I just wanna be a lost girl and fly. Take a breath, feel my wings spread, levitate above the ground and make eye contact with clouds. Now I'm rising, I'm soaring above it all. I just wanna be free, finally.
Yellow. Hey everyone, welcome back. Remember I was telling you guys about those apple pears that they had at Sam's? I got me some. Yep, I sure did. And I am super excited to try them. I looked them up and they said that it was going to take like 4 to 7 days on your counter for them to be ripe enough to eat. So I think today or tomorrow will be like the 4th day. So I'm pretty excited to try these out. We just got back from Sam's and I put the majority of the groceries up, but I'm just getting the stuff that didn't need to go in the fridge or freezer right away. I'm getting all this stuff put up. But hey, thank you guys for being here. Welcome back to another cleaning video. We're going to be doing all the things. So I hope that this brings you a ton of cleaning motivation. So let's go ahead and jump into it.
I wanna be free, finally. I wanna be free, finally. I wanna be free, finally. I always daydreaming, never imagined I lose my spark. Living in this crazy time, putting back the pieces of my mind. I know how to run from the dark and fly.
So I am going through Son's closet and I am really just decluttering. I have been wanting to do this for a while. Right now, I'm just getting all of his hangers that are kind of just loose in the front here. He does have more hangers towards the back of his closet, but I'm getting all of his hangers off and I'm going to be taking this downstairs. It's just really convenient. I do this with our hangers as well because in the laundry room, when I'm folding and hanging up laundry, I have plenty of hangers to hang up and then I just hang them up in the laundry room and I take them all upstairs. But I'm going through everything and I'm really getting rid of all of his small clothes and I'm going to be folding these up and donating these to Goodwill. He did have some clothes that were already in the wash that were too small. So I just washed everything. I took the tags off of all of his new clothes. My mom got him a ton of new clothes. He got a lot of winter pajamas. He got like 10 pairs. And so I'm going to be going through all the tags, taking everything off, washing everything. And I got a box in the spare room and I'll show you guys that. And I'm just really going through everything and I'll be donating all of these clothes to Goodwill. So just doing a huge declutter and this just felt so good to get done.
Feel my wings spread, levitate into the clouds. I'm so high above the ground. I'm rising, I'm soaring above it all. I just wanna be free, finally. I wanna be free, I wanna be free.
another good thing about this is when I was going through his drawers and things, I was just like, man, some of the stuff that he had was still like new and he hasn't worn. So I was like, yeah, I'm definitely glad that I did this because I took all that stuff out and like I said, just got it nice and washed. And what I like to do is, like my mom will always get him clothes, sometimes that are too big or whatever, but that's okay. Like eventually he'll fit into it. And so like on the back side of his closet, he has like clothes that are like 4T, 5T or whatever. She finds stuff on clearance. And we do this as well. We'll, pick it up and I'll just hang it in the closet. And when it's time for him to like fit into it is when I'll like go through, take all the tags off and then just like wash everything, So he got these new pants, these like cargo pants. My mom picked these up for him. And like I said, these pajamas here, and actually I think there's more than 10 pairs. So in each pack, there was like 3 pajamas that came with the long sleeve shirt and long sleeve pants. So I'm just, like I said, just going through everything and just going to get everything nice and washed up.
Lately my thoughts got me distant. Darker days filling up darker minds. Stuck in this room that keeps spinning, wondering how you been, where you hide. Late night drinking, wishful thinking, what if you were here? Morning waking, heart still aching, something about the way you make me feel. I don't wanna mess up your night, I don't wanna put up a fight, I don't wanna trouble you, babe, but I gotta say, I don't wanna waste no more time trying to shake the feelings inside. Finally got made up my mind, can't go one more day without you. No. Lately there's something that's missing. Empty bed doesn't feel empty hearts. Typical me reminiscing. A memory doesn't heal open scars. Late night drinking, wishful thinking, what if you were here? Morning waking, heart still aching, something about the way you make me feel. I don't wanna mess up your night, I don't wanna put up a fight, I don't wanna trouble you, babe, but I got to say, I don't wanna waste no more time.
You guys, so we got our first snowfall. There was so much daggone snow. There was definitely over a foot of snow that we got. And it was just, man, it was ridiculous. So I'm super glad that it snowed on a day that, that hubby was off because this would have been difficult for me to do. I mean, I know I would have been able to get it done, but it would have taken me a lot longer than hubby. And of course, we didn't like the deck. We do need to get the deck redone. Definitely. The wood is deteriorating. And so I was just worried about all that heavy snow, being piled on top of, already kind of like a weak deck. And so, yeah, there was just so much snow. I'm like, dang, man, it just really came down. But anyways, we got all that done and we were supposed to have today's Monday. So we were supposed to have a roofer come out today and do another inspection. We've already had one person come. They're not going to end up coming. They're supposed to come today at 1:00 and it's 11:30 right now. And there's still so much snow on the roof. So I was like, there's no way. That was one of the biggest things that I'm kind of concerned about as well is, obviously in the wintertime, they're not going to be able to get the roof done. The first company that came out and did the drone, they said that they have to have have at least 3 days of the weather being 50 degrees Fahrenheit or higher. So the end of this week, it is supposed to be like in the 60s, mid 60s for like 4 days. So hopefully that other company will come. I do have like 2 more companies lined up to do their inspections and take pictures and everything. So I'm just praying, y'all. I'm just like, I'm having good thoughts, good positive thoughts, and I'm just like, everything's going to be okay. So let's go ahead and get this laundry folded up.
Trying to shake the feelings inside. Finally got made up my mind. Can't go one more day without you. Can't go one more day without you. No, no, can't go one more day. Can't go. No, I can't. One more day without you.
So the next time we go to Sam's, I'm going to look at the pull-ups. Like this last pair of pull-ups that we got, I really wanted to just like get through with those, like use them up, because the Velcro on the sides, it comes apart, but it's kind of annoying because it's like when I pull, when we pull his, the pull up and down, it always like detaches. And I know it's convenient, like, you could just take it off when he messes up, but I'm going to see if they have other options. But look at these drawers, y'all. So I got this first drawer is his socks. I got his shorts. This is kind of like his pajamas, these two drawers. And I got all of his wash rags on this one. And then this has all of his like winter stuff, his gloves, hats. I got his shoes nice and organized. And this is his clothes right now that he can fit. And his diapers are nice and organized as well. And this right here are the boxes that I'm going to be donating to Goodwill. And he does have a couple more toys that I have to add on the left box, but everything is just nice and done, and I'm so happy about that. So let's go ahead and move into the bathroom. This is the bathroom that is in our room, the bathroom suite. And as you saw, the shower floor is super dirty. So we're going to get everything nice and cleaned in here. So I haven't cleaned the bathroom in like a week, like almost 2 weeks, y'all. So I gave this countertop a whole week, actually longer than that, to dry. There are still some tacky spots, like there's only 2 small tacky spots, and I don't get it. I had the little heater drying on it. I did that for like a day and a half, 2 days. And then I actually went over those 2 little spots with the hair dryer. It wasn't working. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to cut my losses. We haven't been using this bathroom because I didn't want, like, as you can see here, the floor, there's hair and everything. I didn't want anything getting attached to the epoxy. So we've been using the spare. And so, this got like really dusty and it definitely needed to be cleaned. So we are going to do a nice, good, deep clean on this bathroom.
Issues, hate you then I miss you again. Selfish, I can be so selfish. Spend more time when meeting your friends. Please forgive my attitude. I want my cake and eat it too, but a little grace would be.
I let that Comet and dish soap soak for a good while, so that's why I'm moving on into the toilet. Y'all, wait until you see me scrub that shower floor. This combination, the Comet and the dish soap, or the Dawn dish spray, you can use regular dish soap too if you don't have that. It worked so well, but that is the reason why I'm moving on into the toilet area, is because I really wanted to let that soak in, and like I said, you will see how dirty it was.
Enough for me to prove. You're my mirror, I can finally see, bringing out the best in me, yeah. I don't want no problems, but I know I got a lot of work to do. Baby, I'm not perfect, but I know I'm worth it, working out my issues with you. I be holding grudges, can't let go of any mistakes. Distant, sometimes I get distant, stay away as long as it takes. Forgive my attitude, I need my cake and eat it too, but a little time will be enough for me to prove. You're my mirror, I can finally see, bringing out the best in me, yeah. I don't want no problems, but I know I got a lot of work to do. Baby, I'm starting to believe you can. Cause baby, you the remedy. You're my mirror, I could finally see, bringing out the best in me, yeah. I don't want these problems, I know I got a lot of work to do. Baby, I'm not perfect, but I know I'm worth it, working out my issues with you.
I did pour a little bit of water on this because when I started scrubbing, it was still kind of tacky. But y'all, look at this dirt when I rinse this off. This combination worked so well. I'm definitely going to be using this for the shower bottom every time that I clean now. I will say that I did use a little bit too much Comet. Like, y'all, I was like sneezing and my nose was running. I was like, yeah, I think I put a little bit too much in here, but it just worked so well. You can see the dirt is just coming off of the floor. And I really think that letting it soak did really helped it. But yeah, I did use too much of it, for sure. But you know what I actually saw is I do watch some cleaning people, like cleaning videos and stuff on YouTube. And there was a gentleman, because you know how like some of the professional cleaners, they'll say like, use this, not that, and like gives you tips and things like that for cleaning products. And somebody said he's actually commented on a couple of people's videos before, and he's like a professional tiler, like he does, he installs tile in the bathroom and things like that. And he said the best thing to use on your tile, surprisingly, is soap. Just soap and hot water. And the reason for that is because like the harsh chemicals can actually start lifting up the caulking, which is true. Like I have seen that happen. And also it will make your tile last longer. Like the harsh chemicals, like if you use, you know, harsh bleach and all that stuff, it can make your tile deteriorate. So I thought that was like kind of interesting. I'm like, okay. But yeah, so now we're going to we're going to get the glass nice and cleaned. And I just used some dish soap for this. I got the tile nice and cleaned as well. And yeah, we are just doing the daggone thing.
To be sincere, feeling this way since top of the year. Lately we've been real unsure, unclear. Is it just me? Where do you go when you disappear? Tell me your secrets, you got my ear. Room to assume it's feeding my fears. Don't wanna leave, pull me in closer. Can we start over? Don't want nobody but you. No matter what we go through, keeping it between us two, me and you. Can we survive the distance? Don't know what we're missing, but there is a space between us. I know healing ain't instant, but can we survive the distance? Lifetimes are going like years away. More it will grow the more we delay. I'm just hoping it isn't too late. What can I do? Sorry if it's a little cliche. I know we're supposed to live in the gray. Leave it to chance or leave it to fate. But I'm missing you. Pull me in closer. Can we start over? Don't want nobody but you. Keeping it between us two. No matter what we go through, I'll stay true. But can we survive the distance? Don't know what we're missing, but there is a space between us. And I know healing ain't instant, but can we survive the distance?
moved on into the tub, and y'all, you can see I barely sprinkled any of that comment this time. I sprayed it down with some dish soap, and then I sprayed a little bit of comment, and I went back comment. I always want to say comment, and then I went back with some more dish soap just to kind of have it so that it's not like dry, you know. And I did, when I went back and scrubbed it, I poured a little water on it as well. But the countertop was actually cleaned. I cleaned this several times before I redid the countertops, and I cleaned it several times. Well, not after, but you know, I was letting the epoxy dry, so we really haven't been using it. I just went over it with you know, just clean the handles and everything, but the countertop was clean pretty much. So I'm just getting these cabinets nice and wiped down, and we're going to get that tub scrubbed. I wanted to let that stuff sit for a little bit as well, so that's exactly what I did. And then let's go ahead and get this nice and scrubbed down also.
When you don't call when you supposed to, 'cause it keeps me on my toes. It kinda makes me want you more. I get a kick from going out when you don't want me to, knowing you're at home all mad. I know I shouldn't feel like that. I do it, you do it, we do it all the time, pushing the buttons until we both lose our mind. Why can't we let ourselves play it safe just for a while? 'Cause baby, I know it, you know it, we know it deep inside. We too addicted to friction to change our mind. We so in love, but babe, it's not enough to survive. 'Cause it sure ain't love, love, love that makes us do all the stupid shit that we do. All of the stupid shit that we do. No, it ain't love, love, love that makes us do all the stupid shit that we do. All of the stupid shit that we do, 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 do. Why do we do the things we do? Yeah. You don't mind it if I'm dancing with a stranger, so I do it to get on your nerves. 'Cause I know that you really hurt. So tell me, is it love, 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 love when you're provoking jealousy, like you're always testing me? Tell me what that is, tell me what to fix. 'Cause baby, I do it, you do it, we do it all the time, pushing the buttons until we both lose our mind. Why can't we let ourselves play it safe just for a while? Just for a while. 'Cause baby, I know it, you know it, we know it deep inside. We need help with these bad habits and foolish pride. We so in love, but babe, it's not enough to survive. 'Cause it sure ain't love, love, love that makes us do all the stupid shit that we do. All of the stupid shit that we do. No, it ain't love, love that makes us do all the stupid shit that we do. All of the stupid shit that we do, 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 do. Why do we do the things we do?
All right, the bathroom is nice and cleaned. These countertops are looking good. I got the soap back on here and our toothbrushes and toothpaste and everything. The shower floor and doors look amazing. The toilet is sparkling, and I'm just so glad I got this done. Thank you guys so much for being here. I would appreciate it so much if you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will definitely see you guys soon. Bye.